before, more than 24 hours ago, Joe Biden did something he had never done before over the entire course of his presidency. He showed up in the White House press briefing room to talk to the media. And guess what he did once he got there? He comprehensively threw Kamala Harris under the bus. Now, as you watch this, remember, Kamala Harris's biggest task has been to craft herself as the change candidate and distance herself from the past 4 disastrous years of the Biden administration.
There have obviously been a number of crises that the country has been facing over the past several days, with the hurricane, with the port strike, with the situation in the Middle East. Can you talk about how your vice president, who is running for the presidency, has worked on these crises and what role she has played over the past several days?
Well, I'm in constant contact with her. She's aware we're singing from the same song sheet. She helped pass all the laws that are being employed now. She was a major player in everything we've done, including passage of legislation which we were told we could never pass. And so she's been, and her staff is interlocked with mine in terms of all the things we're doing.
You see what he did there? He drove the whole bus thump right over her and then beep, 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 right back over her again. Thump. Kamala's been, right there with him every step of the way. But no, wait, it turns out that there's more that Biden pulled this stunt just as Harris was about to make a major address about a port strike, thus completely overshadowing her. Now, of course, this caused our good friends at CNN to have a little bit of a meltdown. Have a look.
I do have a note, and I'm curious what you think about this. We were actually about to go live to Vice President Kamala Harris, who's speaking right now in Detroit, Michigan, and apparently she's talking about this port strike ending. She's trying to appeal to union workers, and yet you have the President of the United States come out clearly overshadowing her, answering significant questions. Is that a communications mistake? Is the left hand not talking to the right hand in this situation?
That's a very good point. And if they were coordinated, as you assume they would be, this would not have happened.
Well, you know what? I don't think that was an accident or miscommunication at all. I think this was Joe Biden very much trying to make sure that Kamala Harris is still burdened by what has been, namely the last 3.5 years of the Biden administration. Because Joe Biden, my friends, is so bitter about being pushed out of the race that he would rather see her lose than help her out. A little more than 24 hours ago, Joe Biden did something he had